From Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR? Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting. Lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play. Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Into the box now, Torres, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the box now, number 35. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of their shoes. This is going to be fun to watch. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Corey Seager. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. In there, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, David Freese. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Jock Peterson now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter situation. You know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Ready on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays. Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Now batting, Luke Voit. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Hitter, Luke Voit.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And with one away, time for a look at our current standings, and you can see that these guys enter play down by just 2 games in the division race. Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he tried to double up on him. First one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he just misses with a curveball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 25.
And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pause, now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and one now to Encarnacion. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher it. Gary.
Now in the box,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A fastball that just misses inside.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in score. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 2-0.
Leading off the
Here's
fourth for the
Corey
Dodgers.
Seat plate so far. We'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
LeMahieu. Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Striding in, Luke
leading off for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting number 11, center fielder.
Ready now, Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The batter, number 35.
Ready for another shot now, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. To short, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Dom Herman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready once again, David Freese. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. 2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's big Aaron Judge, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch, and that one stayed too low apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column that says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pollock giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Russell Martin now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball four to start the bottom of the sixth.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance?
Turner.
Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
takes over on the
Now
mound here
pitching
with
for the
nobody
Yankees.
out in the sixth inning.
Number 53. Zach Britton.
0-1, here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Nobody out, runner on first. On the move is Martin. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired here, one away.
Now
Riding in once again,
second
Chris
baseman.
Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Torres is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Britton pauses. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2 out here and a runner at second. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready on 1 and 2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Chad Green answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a on 2-0 and the bases loaded, he basically doesn't challenge him right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's David Freese to stand in. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And that misses 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting number 11, center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Aaron Hicks will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
New York, number 55, Aaron Hicks.
Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Again, a 1-2. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So it may be Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 55.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for L.A. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he takes ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in, number 35. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This is a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Sierra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Shot back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
From the stretch, Giancarlo Stanton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Luke Voit. Bullet back up the middle. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 55.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The win, his second.